cinq, quatre, trois, deux, un, Tetris. Oh wait. Oh yeah, there's a countdown in NTC now. Wait, yeah. Wait, yeah. I forgot that. Dude, it's been so long. It's been so long. My bad, my bad. It's my fault, gang. Okay. Yeah, no, I forgot that was a thing. You're the one who requested a shorter. Dude, I've not used Restreamed champs in literally months, bro. My bad. But yeah, I didn't realize the countdown got shorter either, so it must have been very long. But yeah, that makes me happy. Used to be 10, you complained? I did. 10 was way too long. Anyway, I missed the chat. I miss many chat. Our community is lucky to have so many great commentators. Most esports and traditional sports have terrible commentary. I'm a part of that gang. I'm a part of the terrible one. Rahmations. Ooh, that was a high roll, but got it over lickety split. Both players nearly perfect. Rahmations is perfect, and we'll set up a delayed Vits. Sodium has taken one burn. Nice Vits. Arctic says Tyler loves to count down. I think that's a lie. Wait, did Yobi change it because of me? Am I an influential gamer in the scene? I love this Yobi guy. I'm influential, baby. Oh, I've made it. I've made it in the scene, folks. Bit of a misdrop there for Rahmations. Certainly nothing too dangerous. Yeah, there you go. Look at that L piece right there. Could solve this easily with like a line flat situation. Gonna just take the burn with the L here. How does it feel to be an influencer? Kind of great. I always knew that fame was the road I wanted to go down, and I'm glad that the hard work I've put in is finally paying off. You know, the only reason I'm a super streamer is because one time there was no super streamers available, and Kingsman was like, please anyone, and no one responded but me. And then he felt bad that he made me do it one time and added me to the super streaming team, and now I'm famous because of it. So that's the origin story for those of you who didn't know. It's true. Yeah, shout out Yobi. 281 for Rahmations, 302 for Sodium. Not famous according to Rob Mihara. Okay. I might go to Washington next year. I might. We'll see. I'm looking into it. That's all I can say. Not because I want to, because I feel like I need to. Robin Mihara put me down, and I need to bring myself back up by putting myself in his gaze. I need him to be like, oh, that's Tetris. Oh, a bit of a bar dependency there for Rahmations. Nice adjust of the square for the J dependency. Not getting the bar, getting droughted while there's a bar dependency is never fun. I see Sodium in 4 days. Is Sodium going to Montreal? Dude, how many people are going to Montreal? Holy cow. Sneaky might be the most stacked regional of the year. At 390 now for the Rahmations, 408 for Sodium. In a little bit of a dig situation here, certainly nothing too major, just mildly annoying, one might say. What they say, I think. I've heard people say that. Did you say the Rahmations? Yeah, I did. So what? What are you gonna do about it? It's not Zempro. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? He is not Bird Wizard? Yeah, no, he's the Rahmations. Zempro, I'll turn this car around. I'll do it. Like, don't give me that. Don't give me that tood, all right? Not even actually in the mood tonight, to be honest. Not even in the mood for that. We're going back to Dallas, Zempro. We're going back to Dallas. Dude, Zempro, I'm not even kidding. That trip to Dallas, low key, I'm grateful for it because it made me realize I am immune to doing anything I put my mind to. And so that made me confident enough to do a 12-hour road trip to Kansas City. So really because of you, I'm going. So thank you, basically, is what I'm saying. That's facts. We're nearing the level 19 transition. Speeds are going to get a little bit faster. It'll be a little bit scary for the gamers here. But Sodium, one more Tetris available. 563 transition for Rahmations. And 600 for Sodium, nearly on the dot. Need to go to more in-person events. Go to Kansas City. Smile emoji. I was already excited for Kansas City, and then I convinced the Rens to go to Kansas City, and now I'm even more excited for Kansas City. Sodium's at 659. 601 for Rahmations, meanwhile. Can really tell these players get in their element on these faster speeds. Just they almost stack better on these speeds. You know, having less time to think, not overthinking their probably correct decisions. A bit of a misdrop there for Sodium, though. Gonna go to 726 with that Tetris, but has a little diggy dig to do here. But a great J placement there. Look at that, and a nice LJ combo to fill in those holes. Meanwhile, Rahmations has taken the lead, though he is a little bit ahead in that line count there. So sneaky lead here still for Sodium in the pace. But it is rather minimal. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to take a bite of animal cracker ice cream that's melting very fast. $838 for Rahmations, $823 for Sodium. Ooh, some more misdrops for him. Gets that bar over though. Animal cracker ice cream? Yeah, Arctic. Dairy Queen has like those frosted animal cookies. Dairy Queen has blizzards with those in it, and I got one for the first time today. I'm usually an M&M'er, but I tried the frosted animal cookies, and it's sneaky good. It is sneaky good. Yeah, like the circus ones. Yeah. It's sneaky good, bro. Rahmations had brought this lead up to 160,000 to max out in 27, ahead 4.5 Tetrises, also ahead lines, but now enough to where he has the pace lead still. What's with you and sneaky? I heard someone say it recently, and it's very fun. He wants what he can't be. I can be sneaky. That's a fact. But also the fact is that Rahmations has the 1.1 going into 28 here. And Sodium just looking for that max. Definitely going to need some kill screen here at this point. Yeah, should be fine here, but these pieces actually kind of garbage. 1.15 into kill screen for Rahmations. Sodium gonna Tetris, hopefully, if he gets that bar. There's the bar. Gonna transition 998. Quick single for the max into 29. Rahmations now ahead almost 200,000 points though, 1.19. Tetris here would be the 1.2. Doubles also the 1.2. And Sodium getting high, gonna top out 1.006. Rahmations. If you want a stat pad, go ahead, but you're good for game number 1. Three, two, one, Tetris. Specifically, there's zero sugar tea. I'm starting to think I just like 0-calorie sugar because I've had Gold Peaks like real tea and it's garbage. But this is not garbage. It's actually quite good. And it comes in this 52-ounce bottle. And so I just have like a lot of beverage with me at all times now. What are your thoughts on Southern Sweet Tea? I don't drink much tea, and the tea I do drink is the one I make in my tea maker at home. And that one's really good. But because I think it tastes like boba without milk, and you liked boba. I liked the second boba I had. I had Mari bought me a boba when I met up with a few friends in Houston a month ago, probably at this point. Met up with Mari, AV Geek, T-Storm, Jasmine. Went to Jollibee for the first time. And I tried boba. Mari bought me a boba. It was like a lychee something. And it was I took a few sips, but it was not good. But then after Lone Star, I tried Taro something, and it was sneaky good. I won't even lie. Yeah, Taro. It tasted like liquid cereal. I won't even lie. Taro, yeah, it was good. It's lychee green tea, I believe. 197 for Rahmations. 216 for sodium. Lychee. Lychee? No shot, that's factual. Wait, what? No cap? Dead ass? Lychee? Lychee is British. Lychee is American. Well, shout out Dan V. Lychee. 296 for Rahmations, 310 for sodium, but 7-line difference in the favor of sodium, so that lead is actually even a little bit bigger in the pace. Lychee, US, lychee, chinensis, Chinese, pinyin, Jitping, La 6Z1, POG, Naichi. Yes. 402 for sodium, 327 for Rahmations, gets a Tetris to get a 350. That makes me sad, I think. I think so. I think that's the conclusion I've come to, and that's all right. Yeah, that's okay. 471 for sodium, kind of pacing right now. 471, not even 100 lines yet. Oh, would love a tea in a bar. Is he gonna get it though? Is he gonna get it? He's gonna hold out for it because it's pace. But no, not gonna get it. Now has to commit to many rows of burning here. Not gonna like kill the pace, but gonna hurt it. Gonna, you know, it's not like a stab wound with like a sword. It's like a, you know, like the people who test their like blood sugar and they like prick their finger. It's like one of those. It's not like you got like stabbed with a knife or a sword. It's like a little finger prick. If I had to, you know, give a visual to it. There's a Tetris for sodium, 501, and the Vits. And a Tetris, 524, 469 for Rahmations. Those players looking to at least have 500 going into 19. Sodium still could have 600. Rahmations going to transition 517. Quick Tetris go to 541. Sodium still has 3 more Tetrises available. Bar timing's nice enough. Could be a 600 transition. But gonna take these safe burns. Actually, still could be 600. Just needs the Tetris. There's the bar. There's Tetris. And there is back-to-back 600 on the dot. Actually, this one's like 760. This one is one single worth more points than his last transition. So slowly but surely getting higher scores. Very pog, what the kids would say. Rahmations getting mildly high here. Bit of a drought occurring here. Nice square, nice bar, nice Tetris. 623 for Rahmations, 675 for Sodium. Are we camping right now, folks? Because this is getting intense. Gee Willikers. You know, kind of a... Actually, no, that would have been a lie if I said that. So I'm going to wait till the end of the game. Maybe I'll say it. We'll see. It was still accurate. It was, I almost spoke some misinformation. I almost called something a trend, but it's only been one game, so it can't be a trend. That would be a fib. No, I'm not talking about the Nachi. All fib, no Nachi. Tetris for Rahmations takes the lead, but only in points. Nice Vits. Sodium takes the lead back, still behind 12 lines as well. That's 3 Tetrises. Like 100,000 points or so worth of points available that Rahmations no longer has. Another Vits here for Rahmations. Is he going to get the bar, though? That's the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of a righteous fortune, or to take arms against the sea of troubles and by opposing end them no more. There's the bar for Rahmations. No more drought, perhaps. And there's a bar. There's a Tetris. 895. And another one, 927. 885 for Sodium. Definite pace lead for Sodium here. Tetris real math enthusiast. Yeah. Sure. I did competition math in high school. Was I good? I will never tell. Cobra knows because he did like... Cobra like deep dived into my competition stuff one time. It was funny. 990 for Sodium, 945 for Rahmations. Rahmations could still get the max before kill screen. I did, yeah, I did. I did it more on the side to help with the computer science. I mostly did programming competition in high school, but I wanted to get better at math, so I did math stuff as well. I was basically the guy in the team that was like, not the best, but like I was there and I could score some points occasionally. Rahmations goes to the kill screen, 970, but not going to get that bar over. Going to top out 971. And Sodium at 876 is good for game number 2. GG. Did you do USA code? No, I just did it's like a Texas specific thing called UIL. Pretty much focused on that. And then in senior year, when I was like poised and ready to perform well, you know, everything got shut down and I wasted 4 years of high school, which was sad. But that's okay. Do we put a tie in the database? No, it's a little secret. They're a little secret. Don't worry. I only ever did math comps. It's like she likes math. Yeah. Yeah, the computer science stuff I did in high school, it was 2 parts, and so the first part was like a written test where it just like gave you code and you went, oh, Rahmations at T on the left, gonna get a bar for the Tetris. And needs to bring us down. Oh man, can't even tell a story. There you go, bar for the Tetris in a much safer position. But yeah, there's 2 parts. There was like a written test where it gave you code and you like figured out what it would do and answer. And that was the part I was goated at. Like I was goated. Like I got perfect scores often in my practice. It was fun. And then there was like the hands-on where you like had 2 hours to solve like 12 different prompts. It was also pretty fun. Then you like combine the 2, add up the points. It was fun. I miss it. Back when I enjoyed computer science, now I never touch it. I have a degree and I don't touch it. Nerd emoji. I still have it though. I went to my old high school and I helped out, taught some of the kids how to code stuff. And I took one of those tests and I got like, I missed one question out of the whole test and I took it in like a third of the allotted time. So I still got it. I still got it. What else I still got is the ability to give score updates. 143, now 140 or 166. For Sodio, 167 for Rahmations, and there's also a 3 on the screen. That's the number of people rating from Boxy 3210. And is advertising the Dash Championships League. Is anyone excited? Touch it and get a programming job. It's easier than real jobs. No, bro. I tried, bro. There was a good like 6 months I was looking, bro. There's nothing near me. I live in a small town that's hours away from any big city, and your boy cannot afford to move. Plus, it was only an associate's degree, so it was like a useless piece of paper. Mad unfortunate, but it's okay. I was about to say it was free. It was not free, but I got out of debt, or I got out without debt, which is the most important part. So now I have a piece of paper that I'll probably never use and no debt. Cobra, how's it going? I'm just throwing stuff to the left like it's nothing. Took me like 2 years to get a job after college. I'm nearing my 2 years of graduating. I'm old, bro. That sucks. Why not apply for remote jobs? I did. I applied for everything. I got nothing. And so I gave up. And now I just do stuff on the side and spend all of my money going to Tetris competitions. Because I'm very financially responsible and I'm good, Cobra. Hope you're good. Wait, no, you already said you're good. So like I was starting to do like an infinite loop there. Are you good? Yeah, I'm good. Are you good? Yeah, I'm good. Are you good? Yeah. 377 here for Rahmations, 378 for Sodium. Starting a job on Monday. There's hope out there. I hope so. I actually had like it's so sad. I had like a solid job that like I thought I was gonna get, and then I didn't get it. Like it was like it felt like it was guaranteed. I was like, sheesh. Like the money was insane. The time off was so great, so I could still go to regional stuff. It'd be great. It was like best of both worlds. It was close enough to my house. It was all perfect, and that just never happened. Made me so sad. But it's okay. Kingsman pays me to talk about Tetris, so I'll make a living off of CTL. Tetris for Sodium, 470, 469 for Rahmations. Would love something to burn here. T will do. Now would love a J or an S. There's the S. Gonna spin it in. Cobra good. Tyler good. 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 Facts. King pays me in Twitch. Bro, you get scammed. You only make half your money? Bro, King's like actually basically making you pay taxes with it. What the freak? Chat, should I expose what my most recent CTL paycheck was? Do you guys want to know? You guys want to know? No, I won't say. I won't say. I won't say. I won't say. I'll keep it a secret. Don't want to make you guys jealous. $584 Rahmations, $584 for Sodium. Tied ball game, separated by one single. Are nearing that transition once again. Wait, Rahmations, I was typing in chat for one moment. Rahmations topping out 607 Sodium. You need 608. And that bar will do it. Sodium is good for game number 3 in 3, 2, 1 Tetris. Yeah, that was sneaky stressful, low key. But he got it done. Got the heart. Ooh, players tied. This is a close game. Oh my gosh. There's a bar. There's a simul Tetris. You can buy 3 McNuggets and 6 individual fries for $1? No, you can't. What the freak? Not even the app can save you from that. Now you want to hear a real scam though? Kingsman is typing in the super streamer chat. He says, we got some streams this week. Who wants them? 3 days in a row there's streams in my prime time of like 10 p.m. and I said, Kingsman, I want them all. I want them all. And Richard Wolf says, I don't care what Tyler said, I want them all. And Kingsman said, okay, how about communism? And gave one of my streams to Richard Wolf, even though I claimed it. Like, this freaking wolf has it stolen like 30 of my streams. Like, oh, only pull out the communism after I want to stream. Like, okay, dude. I was averaging out your 20 nuggets and $2, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. It can contribute towards my 20 nuggets and $2 fries. What about the dollar menu? So McDonald's changed their dollar menu. Now it's called the $1, $2, $3 menu. But the lowest thing on there is like $1.60, I believe. So they don't have just a dollar menu anymore. Rahmations getting a little bit precarious, one might say. One of the shark variety might use that vocab word. But Rahmations is immaculate with the rolls. Got that 29.5 that one time, if you remember that. But no, gonna hang and top out at 194. So Sodium, you're good for the game of the set. You get the little smiley guy on your side. It's so cute.
He's going to be really good at adjustments. He's one of the best at being really quick-witted with pretty much across-the-board adjustments. Pretty much any adjustment that you think of. Like that! That's not an across-the-board adjustment, but like, it's still really good. I don't think I said that right at all, but he's good.
Like you said, just yap and say numbers.
You gotta fill in the dead air, you know?
Looks like Cobra did not listen to tip number 1.
Why? What happened?
There's some color flashing. He didn't calibrate good.
I think that's just his capture card. That's not really something that he can fix.
You know, that's actually a good point. Yeah, that's true. Thanks for listening to tip number 1, Cobra. Boom, Tetris to take that lead, 769 to 752. But Dan will take the lead right back, and Cobra will take the lead right back, and Dan will take the lead right back, and Cobra will
take the lead right back. But
Dan will
take the lead
right back. And Cobra
will
possibly, perhaps.
Oh, hangs an L on the left. He's not going to take the lead right back. He needs to start focusing on surviving. He needs something on that left. That bar will help. And it looks like Cobra is struggling to not laugh at what we're saying, but he's out of that difficult situation.
Solidify it.
Yeah, Dan V is out of the... Not Dan V. Cobra is out of that difficult situation. Dan V, though, is now getting into a difficult situation.
And Cobra will take the lead right back.
But Dan, one line away from opening that well, but as soon as I say that, he has to pile some pieces on the right. But he is going to open up again, and Dan, hopefully, will... If a bar shows up, oh gosh, the bar is not showing up. Tetris
takes the lead, solidifies it.
Nice burn here for Dan. Bar to the left would be really helpful, but he hangs it, but gets another one immediately. That was really lucky, and opts to fill in the dependency on the left. And Dan will get a Tetris. Cobra will get another one for the max out on level 27. 1,000,007 here for Cobra, 969 for Dan.
Deck, this match is so close, you could call it our friendship.
That is true. 1,041 here for Cobra, has a 1 Tetris lead and gets another one on top of that. Can get a 1.1 into level 29, and he's going to get that. But he also has 2 Tetrises left as well.
Just want to point out that we have not seen a single game on stream that was not a max out yet.
There is a Tetris for Cobra, 1.1, can get one more before 29, and he's going to get it. A 1.18 transition here for Cobra, and Dan V with a 1.14 transition. A really good transition score for him as well, but Cobra's putting it on right now. Oh, but a couple of dead drops in the middle here for Cobra. Immediately put his stack in danger. Oh, and that left side might be inaccessible. It is. He's going to be done at 1.196. Dan V has a brief chase down. A 1.2 would solidify a game 1 victory.
Just playing it safe, lining it out. Does not want to risk losing with a score this close. Only 9,000 points away. 1/12 of a Tetris, 1/9 of a Tetris, 1/something of a Tetris, and he's taking the lead.
And there it is. Dan V will take game number 1 with a brief kill screen chase down. Cobra really putting on the 18 and 19 efficiency and giving Dan V a bit of a scare. But this is only game 1.
Okay. Tetris. I got it. Nailed it.
We'll work on it.
Cobra with an insurmountable lead at 12 points. That is so many. That if that was a net worth, that'd be the richest man in the world, and his name would be Ryan Ambergy. That's facts, no cap.
What also is no cap is that we have a community-funded prize pool. If you type in !Matcherino like Sarah just did in the chat there, you have free and paid ways in order to contribute to the prize pool, which will directly go to the players that are playing in front of you, at least in the playoff.
I have a recommendation for Matcherino, actually. So when you go to the Matcherino website, you log in. There's a manual contribution where you can enter your own amount of dollars to contribute to the prize pool.
How?
And it's so easy. You type in 100 and you don't even have to give any cash. It just automatically gives us $100. Just don't worry about where it came from, and then we get $100.
I don't mean to cut you off, Ty, but I mean to cut you off. That tuck sequence for Dan was crazy.
Bro cut me off like I'm a string.
Nah.
And I'm not talking about the one you code with. Hell yeah.
I get it. Cobra gets a Tetris to take the lead. Dan V gets a Tetris to take the lead back.
And Cobra is going to take back the lead.
And Dan V
you do it for Dan, I do it for Cobra.
Is going to take the lead back. All right, there we go.
And Cobra, oh, it didn't adjust.
And Dan V is going to solidify that lead.
Well, that didn't last very long. One might say that's tragic. New paddock. Hop out the V-automatic. Tetris for Cobra.
All right, this is actually the tech show. You're out of here. I'm so tempted to mute you for the rest of this game.
Do it. I dare you.
Maybe you should just go to your match, you know?
Well, I already canceled it.
No, you can still go. 235 here for Dan, 212 for Cobra. An exact 2 Tetris lead in favor of Dan for a moment. But Cobra gets a Tetris to pretty much even this up again. And little to no line discrepancy. So one could say that we are neck and neck.
No, we can't say that, actually.
Yes, we can.
We got a cease and desist while we were in the middle of last game. From James Chen. But Cobra takes back the lead.
Why do people give others like cease and desist letters?
Don't they know that I can just like...
Why do people give others cease and desist letters? You know I can just like throw it away and like not care?
I will neither seize nor desist.
That was a good one, man. Tetris for Cobra, 350. Dan V gonna be burning a little bit here, but not in danger. Looking for a bar for that right side. Is going to work out. A double will clear this away and will most likely set up in the center roll here. And he is now just waiting for a bar. Oh, nice Z and S combination there for a really nice double. And he's going to get a Tetris to transition back to the right side. But he's about 2 1/3 Tetris behind. Thank you to Nestor's Champs for letting me not need to do math in my head. It's very helpful. Your nice L spin there for Dan. Cobra going to be burning a little bit here. takes a double and opens a bar dependency, gets another bar to fill the dependency, and gets another bar for the Tetris to add on to his lead, about 74,000 points, and another Tetris for Cobra. A 4 Tetris lead here. We are about to cross the Joey Parker turn, as some people say.
No one says that.
I know, but I mean, some people have needed to say it in order for that to be a known phrase, you know? At least one person has needed to say that in order for you to even know what that is.
Well, before we hit the transition, I think it's time to mention that today's episode of the Tie and Deck Show is brought to you by Restreamed, the ultimate suite for capturing and tracking your NES classic Tetris gameplay. Whether you're streaming from an emulator or a real NES, Restreamed makes it easy to calibrate, capture, and showcase your gameplay like a pro. Dive into advanced stats, crisp custom layouts, and compete with others effortlessly. Ready to level up your Tetris game? Get started now at nestrichamps.herokuapp.com.
And very special thanks to Yobi, who has created this platform for all of us to use, and being it very simplistic, and also being it free for literally everybody to use.
Very free, because trust us, Kingsman cannot afford to pay for it.
It is free 99. Tetris there for Dan, 541. 609 here for Cobra. Look at this pace for Cobra. Has 2 Tetrises left before 19, and he gets one of them to go 631. And one burn
of eyeball pace right now.
Yeah. Oh, and sets up the... Oh my gosh. Sets up the vertical eye tuck.
Transition for Dan.
Sets up the vertical eye tuck and gets the vertical eye tuck. I'll say it correctly that time.
Cobra transition 655. I have one word to describe that deck.
Okay, then say it.
Wow. Tetris for the 700 for Cobra, 598 for Dan, now 623. Following that boom Tetris, as the kids say. You know the kids say that?
Only we say that.
No.
No, only we say that.
Yes.
Thank you for changing your mind. 676 here for Dan, 761 for Cobra. And another Tetris. Look at this pace from Cobra. This is insane.
I'd argue it's rather sane, personally.
True, Cobra is a rather sane
One might
person.
say it's impeccable. I'd say it's peckable. Like a chicken.
Bro think he's wait, let me try that again. He's Van Weller. There we go. I can talk at times.
I don't know who that is. I know Vandy Pants. 821 for Cobra in 22.
Yeah, who even is this guy on the right? This is Dan V Pants, not Dan V Weller.
Dan V Pants. That's such a good name.
Should I change his name on Restreamed to that? I mean,
yes.
It is his Twitch name. All right, I'll do that right now.
852 for Cobra. Dan a little high, but gets a bar, gets a Tetris to go to 797. Back 3 Tetrises, and he's on a good game. 797 in 23 is great, but Cobra 900 into 24, looking at a low 25 max, which is simply impeccable, one might say.
And there is another Tetris for Cobra, 943, holding on to an 81,000 point lead here. Dan V just now going into level 25 with 862 and gets another Tetris to go to 894. And a nice adjustment there for the key tuck.
Lowercase the V at a Y.
What? Oh, there's another. Oh, there is a Y. Oh, oopsie daisy. Oh my gosh. Why is it clicking off? All right, there we go. There we go. Dan B Pants. Oh my gosh. Everything's falling apart, man.
Not Cobra's pace, though. Max out into 26. A little bit of a messy board here, so going to lose the pace a little bit. But if he digs out the soon, still can transition very high, but adds a lot of weight to that hole there.
And Dan V, with one more Tetris, will take the real-time score lead, but he's just waiting for the bar. But misdrops the square on that left, and now he's going to be burning for a little bit. Gets a long bar over to the left, and one more single of any kind will give Dan the max, and there it is, a million
so
and
we're
two.
now 14 for 14 max outs.
Tetris for Cobra, 1,075,000 and get 2 Tetrises before 29. Dan V looking for 2 as well. But this board,
we're going back to back 1.1 into.
I don't even think Dan is going to be looking for a Tetris into 29. He's going to be